Okay, I think we're all good. How is it going, everybody? Can everyone see me? Uh, Actually, we want to wait on that for a second there. Everything's just loading up. Okay, first off, let's make sure that I am here properly. There we go. Alright, everyone. Yeah, looks like everything started. Well, welcome back. Apologies for the wait. My computer, for whatever reason, decided to do a update in the middle and would not let me out for the entire time, even though I booked those for like 2:30 in the morning every time. And I got stuck. But that's fine. We're making do. What is that noise? What is happening? Hold on a second, guys. Just checking stats here, making sure that nothing stupid is happening. And indeed, my number is wrong. Hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Am I else? Now, it did change all my settings, so I had to change some things back. Am I, like, is my mouth matching the camera? I know it doesn't match it in the Twitch video after, but on the live stream, it's a different speed. Which is fine, because as long as it matches on the live stream, that's the main thing. Because the live stream is technically the most important part of this. I just want to make sure that I am synced up properly. Can someone let me know? Oh, I guess I should test it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Someone let me know. First off, let's get rid of these Zubats. So we're at 169 right now. Let's see if we can go crazy and hit 300. Okay, and I'm gonna move a little bit into a better position for you guys. There we go. Sound before visual? Oh no. No, that can't do. Actually, hang on. So, tell me, did that change anything? I'm gonna get eggs while I do this. I just want to make sure you guys tell me. Kind of odd that I can't move it, but oh well. Yeah, so tell me if I match up, and if I don't, I'll fix it. Because unfortunately, with the update going on since I got home, I haven't had time to actually test my system. But for those of you who are new here, welcome to Professor Morph Plays. I'll be your host for today. My name's Morpheus, and I'm going crazy. I'm trying to get a shiny Zubat for a team that I no longer need it for. But I can't stop now, because I've already put too much time and effort into this. I need that shiny. And I will get it. And you guys will be my audience for that. If you like what you see, please follow and I guess you can't subscribe yet, but follow for now. And smash the subscribe button on YouTube as well. You can find me there at Professor Morph Plays. And you can also find me on Twitter at Morph Plays. And if somebody in the chat, if someone in the chat can tell me if I'm matching up properly, that would be great. Because I currently don't know. I changed a setting, but I don't know yet. The Royal Rumble. I lost my mind at the Women's Royal Rumble because I am a big... I don't want to spoil the winner for anybody who hasn't seen it, but I'm a huge fan of hers, and I couldn't believe they actually pulled the trigger and let it happen. So I was happy. The Men's Royal Rumble was a waste of time. I'm just telling you like it is. The Men's Royal Rumble was legitimately a gigantic waste of time. She's really good. Both her and Rhea Ripley are fantastic wrestlers, so I do not mind either of them. Also, I don't know if either of you have me on visual or just audio, but can someone let me know if I'm actually, now that I attempted to fix it, if I'm matching more or matching less? And I'll see if I can make it better. Owens and Reigns? Well, see, the golf cart was done differently because instead of seeing the golf cart, it just comes out of nowhere. It doesn't chase him down. He literally just, he turns around and he's hit with a golf cart out of nowhere. So in that instance, it was really funny. But I couldn't believe Kevin Owens can do a swanton bomb. Like, that's insane for a guy that size to be able to do it successfully. I know he's athletic. It's still insane for someone that size to be able to do a swanton bomb. Come on, let's get it. So yeah, am I good? Am I matching? What are we gonna get today? No Zubat yet. Or no shiny yet. But we've only just begun. We're going for 300. We can do it. We can do it. Should we do it? Well, that's a different story. But we're going to. And yes, the men's Royal Rumble was absolutely a waste of time. As soon as I saw Carlito, I was just like, well, that's it. This clearly is going nowhere. No! Carlito sucks! Carlito was always a terrible, lazy wrestler. I wouldn't care if he came back. And then he did, and I still didn't care. He was. I watched him. I've watched his matches. He's hot garbage. I was more excited to see the Hurricane return. I legitimately popped for the Hurricane. Batman's on Wednesdays. Also, hello. Oh, this is a different Connor. Okay. Yeah, Batman is on Wednesdays. Also, for anybody who would like to hear about the voting, Batman did end up winning the day. So, I will be... It's going to be a rough one, but it's going to be fun. But I'll be playing Batman Arkham Knight on New Game Plus. So that's going to be a lot of fun. Connor Tickner. How you doing, man? If you like what you see, follow me on Twitch, Professor Morph Plays. It should actually come up right below, like right below me, right here. It should come up. Trying to get my follower count up. So that way we can have a hilarious conversation between people in the chat. Oh, come on. There we go. Seats. Watching at work. Nice. All right. Done, I guess. And then afterwards, well, I appreciate that. Actually, it'll be cool, because when you follow, you'll get to see, right here. You'll get to see my new animation that I made for people who follow now. God, I'm hatching them faster than I can collect them. Okay, let's do a big circle. And watch out for Obstagoons. Yeah, we'll hatch like 2 or 3, and then go back for more. Yeah, although I'm worried. I'm worried now that I've used up all my shiny luckiness, because today I got a shiny Raikou in Pokemon Go. So, you never know. Excuse me. And for you, grind base, you'll be even more happy because I caught it in a Premier Ball. Let's just make sure we're there. Okay. So we should be actually at 81. There we go. Fixed it. Swayze, are you still there? Probably not. Or watching, I assume there's a football game tonight, but it is February now, so I'm thinking we're near playoffs. You'll eat your words and say DC sucks. I might be not remembering it, but when, what conversation were we having before where we were talking about DC sucks? I mean, yes, it does, but I don't remember the specific conversation. Are the Packers in the Super Bowl this year? Oh, come on. Big money, big money. Nope. Oh. Well, is my audio at least synced up to my lips properly? Ah, okay. That makes sense. Yeah, your, Connor, your icon right now is literally about that big, so I can't... I could have a magnifying glass, I wouldn't be able to see who that is. Or I wouldn't be able to see the picture, rather. I could see the name. Yeah, I guess you're not a fan of Future State. I can't imagine why you wouldn't be a fan of Future State. No spoilers, but I'm 4 episodes into WandaVision, and watching those 4 alone was better than the entirety of Wonder Woman 84. And any of the DC shows I've watched recently. It is, especially if you grew up with House of M, it is incredible. And also, if you watch Wonder Woman 84 and you're a fan of Maxwell Lord, you're going to be disappointed. Yeah. It is trash. Okay. The actress that they got to play Cheetah, they couldn't have picked a worse person to play Cheetah, considering that Cheetah has longevity in the case that she can keep coming back to fight. That's the whole point of her, is she'll never beat Wonder Woman, but she keeps coming back and fighting all the time. If you watch the DC animated movies, you remember that that happened all the time. And I mean, all the time. Like the beginning scene of every Wonder Woman scene in a movie, she's fighting Cheetah. Yeah, Maxwell Lord does deserve better than that. Like, they took a villain who is this insanely powerful mind control guy, and they decided, nah, let's do what we did instead. Let's send a bunch of these away. We got, oh, I guess we only got 2, but 83, 84, 85, 86, 87. So that's not right. There we go. Go away, Kung Fu. Or, no, sorry, that's not Kung Fu. I can't remember his name. I know he turns into Baratic. Yeah, Justice League, sorry, not Justice League. Wonder Woman 84 was hot garbage. Sorry, Cub Chew. Cub Fu is a different Pokemon. I think one of the funniest things, even though they may not be on the same power scale, but it feels, at least to me, like the same thing. They took... DC has King of the... or has the Joker who... or the Batman who laughs. And Marvel has the King of the Black. One of them is a terrifying villain that's on like a non-stop rampage that could potentially rule the universe. And the other is the Batman who laughs, who I can't stand. Especially because if you read what they did with him... hang on. What did I do there? There we go. Yeah, if you read what they did to explain why there's no continuity in the DC universe anymore, and this stupid future state thing, it's absolute garbage. Just... yes. Meanwhile, the King of the Black, he is terrifying. Like, I'm not saying that just because I'm a Venom fan, because I'm also a Joker fan, but the King of the Black is an absolute terror. And the fact that we're seeing previews for Cosmic Thor versus King of the Black, I can't wait for that fight. Yeah. Yeah, I know. Believe me, I've had we've had customers talk to us many times about it. And while me and Rob have differing views on stuff, we both agree DC right now sucks. And is on no trajectory to be better. That's the worst part. Let's get rid of some of these guys. Let's see. I gotta read that message in 1 second. Two is what we're at. All right. Let's see. Apparently the reach. Yeah, it's not back. It's the DC universe with a bunch of changes to it. They basically kept everything that was good. Or, well, sorry, I shouldn't even say that it's good. They kept everything that they just felt like keeping, and then they throw away a bunch of other stuff. Yeah, exactly. That's what everybody is saying. Okay. Come on. Let's get it under 200. Yeah, it's another reboot. Future State is 2 months of basically, here's the future, except DC now already announced that they're not doing continuity anymore. So that's the problem, is that they announced that they're not doing continuity basically in exchange for telling better stories. They're gonna just do whatever they want, and then they'll tell you what's continuity from whatever crap that they decide. Yeah, I know it was crap. Future State was absolute garbage. Future's End was garbage. And then they did Convergence, and that was even worse. And granted, I know to anybody who's joined, they're probably like, oh, this is a DC bashing thing, but quite frankly, yes. And to anybody, I say, we have every right to feel this way because, A, like, you're a consumer, and not only are you a consumer, but I also work at a place that has to figure out how to sell it to you. Nah, didn't get it. So last time I got it under 200. There's very few guys. I had an argument with somebody once, but it was on Facebook, mind you. But it was a guy who said that DC overall is better than Marvel, and when I asked him to give me an actual reason for that, when continuity restarts itself every what is it? 3, 4 years. This is our 5th reboot, and we've had 3 since 2011. So, say what you want about Marvel, but their continuity, sure, they do number ones way too much, and it gets very annoying, and they have way too many tie-in books. But their continuity never stops. They will reference something from 10 years ago just to make a point. Like, hell, the alien symbiote Spider-Man story just brought in Mr. E. No one's heard of Mr. E in forever. And the fact that the Spider-Man Miles Morales game has them fighting Roxxon. What was the last thing Roxxon ever did? The Dark Knight If you had said The Dark Knight, your joke might have actually worked. But when you say The Dark Knight Rises, the lesser of the two. Grindbase, what you just said there is basically being like, hey, Power Rangers is better than Sentai because they have, trying to think of something that would be equivalent. They have Ninja Storm. When you could have said Dino Thunder. Hey, Faye. How you doing? Well, all the older stuff in both companies is better. It's just, I don't know what to tell you. At least new Marvel's trying some stuff. But then again, Marvel has Disney backing them, which means that they can try some stuff, fail, and keep going. DC is owned by Time Warner, who has, like, what is it now? Like 179. It's some, like, ridiculous deficit that they have right now. And yeah. Yeah, they have some sort of, like, massive deficit. So they are they're making decisions and just throwing everything at the wall just so they can find something that works. And the problem is nothing's working. And I mean nothing. There we go. Almost lost track of what I was doing because I got a text message. Apologies. Well, Faye, if you like what you see, if you have a Twitch account, follow me on Twitch. I'm also on YouTube. Oh, 200's coming up. Here's the thing. I would almost welcome the campiness again, because at least it would be something. I came into DC when I started working at the store, and I started really, really paying attention to storylines and everything. I came in at Blackest Night, then The Less Good, Brightest Day, and then immediately into New 52. After I had gone through, as part of my attempt to get my job, learning the entire DC universe back history, and I'm talking like decades and decades. I learned it all, so that way I would be like an asset and I would know what's going on. And then they went, hell, here's New 52. You don't need to know anything. Oh, I know he does. Believe me, I know Faye. He does. But yeah, it's brutal what DC does. Hang on. Yeah, so 200 is where we should be. Yeah, John Oliver is great. But like... itchy. But yeah, like... But yes, I highly recommend WandaVision. Especially, like... the best way I can describe the show itself... If you remember the first season of American Horror Story, where you didn't know what was going on, but the mystery was what got you enough that you just kept, like, you couldn't put it down, type of thing, right? That is what it's like. It's, like, it's purposely campy for the first few episodes, on purpose, but there's little nuggets there that you keep seeing of things going on where you start to realize that something isn't right. And episode 4 just blows that right out. Oh, well, thank you, what is that? Thanks for the follow, Smith I want to make sure I say this right. Smith Kurosaki? Yes, thank you. Welcome to the club. And that's not right. What happened there? It should be down here. Hold on, something happened when my computer updated. There we go. It's not supposed to cut off the bottom of my screen. Yes, I will take that Zubat out. Welcome to the chat. How you doing? How you doing, Smith? We're gonna get it. We're gonna get this. Well, glad to have you with us. I always like to bring in new viewers. Yes. Apologies, Connor. I didn't see that until now. Yes, Season 1 was great. A few others I didn't like. And of course, like 6 different things going on at once here, and I ran into the wild. No! Exactly what I don't want, to be in the wild. You leave my Ponyta alone. Okay. Back at it. Man, can we hatch a few of these things before I get back there? Like, jeez. $205. Is that greater? I can't really look down that much at that. Is that greater than or less than? For those of you who don't know, we are massive Power Ranger fans. And what Power Rangers is derived from as well. Super Sentai, and let me tell you, there's some really good ones, and there's also some really terrible ones. You wouldn't think that a season where the Power Rangers leader is a big blue dog would be one of the best ever, but it is. One more cycle. Oh, she doesn't even have an egg for me. Yeah, of course it's better. It doesn't have it. It's the whole point. It doesn't have Sing Song. That automatically makes the season better. Yes! Getting closer to 300. It's what? It's 8:30 now? I just gotta hatch 93 eggs in 93 eggs in an hour. It's doable, I think. Let's make it happen. Let's make it so. I mean, let's be honest, both Princess Shaylas aren't exactly useful. Until that one random episode where she suddenly knows how to fight. You remember how it comes out of literal nowhere? I remember. No. You're allowed to swear. It's fine. I'm pretty sure, because that's just like freedom of speech and whatnot. I'm trying to make sure that I don't. because I'm the host. So come on. Yeah, I'm trying to think of the next Pokemon I want to breed. Like, I know I'm potentially doing a dual stream with Twisted Gengar 1996 for both of us trying to get shiny Larvestas. But from what I hear, getting a shiny Larvesta is not easy because they breed very slowly and they hatch very slowly. I don't know. If only I knew somebody who has, yes, an RNG race. If only I knew somebody who has bred a Larvesta before, who could tell me how long the times are. But where would I ever find that? Alright, here we go. Shiny. Right here. If this happens, I'm going to look like a genius. No, I'm calling out you. Larvesta. Volcarona's pre-evolution. Or, I guess, first form. Give me the egg. So what happened was we were doing this tournament where we had to draft our Pokemon, and I had originally drafted Crobat, and I figured that, you know what, I had already had Omastar, and I already had Crobat. So what I did was I went, all right, let's make some content out of this on stream, and I'll breed it on here. Well, what ended up happening was the tournament got canceled. And now it's more I'm too stubborn to let it go because I've already bred, what's this, 212 Zubats. So I might as well keep going. Here comes 213. Plus, these are all like 4 and 5, 4 or 5 and 6 IV'd Zubats with their hidden abilities, at least most of them. So that's definitely something that I can wonder trade away, or I guess, sorry, surprise trade. And it also makes a lot more fodder for me in the Wonder Room. Getting a lot of good Pokeball combos in there. It's not guaranteed, but I mean, realistically, I already have, like, I think I have, like, 5 or 6 of the ability patches anyway, so I can just change it myself. That's the thing. With this new ability patch that they put in with the recent expansion, nothing is unobtainable anymore when it comes to an ability, unless that Pokemon just doesn't have a hidden ability. Like that shiny Raikou I got in Pokemon Go, I can now just transfer it into this game, fully bottle cap it to 5 or 6 IVs, and then just give it the ability patch, and I'll get I believe it'll change from pressure to inner focus, which is pretty cool. Yeah, nothing's off limits anymore. I just wish... Now, I know it's probably different for all of you guys. Am I at least close to matching, like, having my mouth match what you're seeing? Because I've been working with the audio for like days now, trying to make sure that it will actually match. And I know I don't open my mouth that much when I talk anyway. It's just more trying to make like the best video for you guys type of thing. Oh, it's the video that's off. It's the video that's off, not the sound? I actually don't know how to fix that. I mean, I'll have to look it up. See, what I wish is that there was a way to actually, because there is an actual way to change the audio syncing. It's just if my sound... Hang on. Yeah, my audio is beating my video. Which means... But it's only my audio. It's not the game's audio, which is good. That's what I want. So, here. I changed it from the... Oops. No, don't want a nickname. I changed it. Let me know if it gets better or worse. Because then I can fix it while we do those egg animations that you can't skip. So there we go. I'll use my chat to my advantage. But yeah. Oh, really? It's better? Neat. Now, if only we could make it the best. But first, let's send away these Zubats. So what was that? 15, 16, 17, and 18. Come on, give me an egg. Give me an egg. That's what I'm talking about. Alright, I'll change it again once I get the actual animation up, but this is actually good feedback, guys. I appreciate it. Alright, so this is -8. Hopefully that's better. Did I do that right? Yeah, I did. Give me an egg. Also, I'm thinking as well that anybody who's viewing the video at the time that I do get the shiny, each of you will get your own Zubat from me if you wish as well. I can definitely arrange that. I can't really do it while I'm on stream right now, but Grindbase, if you want to message Animus for me, see if he wants to join us here. $19 and $20. Oh, jeez, that's loud. Oh, Tyron, Tyron? Tyron13839. Thanks for joining. Thank you for the follow, and welcome to the group. Why, thank you. I grew it myself. Had to make a choice. If I can't have long hair, have to have long beard. You believe I used to have dreadlocks. Oh, those were the days. I don't know why. Every time somebody new follows me, though, like, I have it on the lowest setting, and my alert box just still scares the heck out of me every time. It's like hearing a car backfire. You're just like, oh! But in a good way. Alright. So here we go, guys. 80 eggs in 40 minutes. Can I do it? It's only, what, 20 eggs every 10 minutes? I mean, that's pretty doable. Edit the settings in OBS? Why, what's up? Is -8 worse than -4? Oh, yeah. No, it's funny. I have it actually turned down in the custom settings already. Down to, like, the lowest. Oh, I get it. You should see my spelling. My spelling's atrocious. Okay, so we should be at 24. There we go. Oh. All right. Well, we're at the start of a new hour here, so for those of you who are new, welcome to Professor Morph Plays. Today we're trying to hatch Zubats, and we will get it. If you like what you see, follow me here at Professor Morph Plays. You can also follow me on Twitter as well at Morph Plays, and on YouTube at Professor Morph Plays as well. Oh, no, don't want to do that. And you can also find me on Facebook at Morpheus Meadows, and you can also find me on Instagram at Professor Morph Plays as well. I have been putting more in my Instagram recently. Trying to keep all that stuff working. Man, they're breeding like crazy. Phrasing. Dropped frames on the camera. That might be my bit rate, and my bit rate's already as low as it can go. See, the thing is that eventually I will upgrade my equipment. Everything okay, Animus? Are you trapped between two boulders and only have your cell phone? And a saw? Nope, send it to the box, I guess, because I've got too many. Yeah, I'll see what I can do about the, about that. Like I said, eventually I will upgrade my, equipment, but right now I'm working off of an 8 RAM laptop and a T3, not even a T3 Rebel. Or, sorry, it's a T3 Rebel, but not a T3i. Not cell phone, camera. Canon camera. And, like I said, eventually I'll upgrade. It's just until I can get, like, I need to generate a whole bunch of people, maybe get upgraded to affiliate before I maybe after I make it to affiliate, I'll see if I can upgrade, but right now is not the time. Also really expensive. Yeah. No, until then, I'm learning how to manipulate the, like, how to manipulate the actual, what is it? I guess just the settings? Like, I learned how to turn my bit rate down, I learned how to, change audio syncing. I've learned... I'm also running on 30 FPS instead of 60, and I'm running on 720p instead of 1080. All right. We're at 29. There we go. Well, Animus, you haven't missed the Shining yet. Or the Shining. Can I get copyright strike for mentioning the Shining? We've hit 230 already. And we're making good on our claim. 70 eggs in 30 to 40 minutes. We can do that. That's not an issue. No, honestly, Smith, your expertise has worked, or, well, not even just your expertise, just replying has helped. Now that I know that being at -8 is pretty spot on to what I'm doing, that works. Even if I have dropped frames, as long as my audio is synced up, that's the main thing. Because the last thing I want is to be like a Godzilla movie where I get the shiny, I flip out and go over there, and you're still just seeing me just sitting like this, waiting for an extra like 3 seconds. Know what I mean? Also, Animus, you say you can't cut your foot off with a cell phone. I beg to differ. Take the back off, take the battery, you sharpen the battery on the rock, and then you do what you have to. Ah, there's his loophole right there. -10? Alright. Oh, sorry, I'm at -9, so here. Let's try -11. Let's see if that works. Gotta remember, I can fiddle with these settings all I want because... Oh, Jesus, another one. What's lucky for me is that I have all these animations that I can't skip. Come on, let's get it. Oh, also, Animus, just so you know, Batman did win the day. So, that'll be the new game I play for weeks and weeks and weeks until I can defeat it. And it's New Game Plus, so, freezing? What? Why would I be cold? I'm in my house. I mean, it's not like we have the heat on, but still. Like... I don't get cold. Like, I don't even have socks on right now. I've actually been debating if I want to, Now, granted, the only downside of doing it is that if I did it, I can't do it consistently with every release because I can't afford it. But I might do some action figure reviews depending on, like... I don't know. It's a thought of something, some more content for my YouTube channel. But that might be at a later time. For now, this stuff takes priority. Yeah. Just driving in circles. Fast and furious. For me, it's just there's little details that I notice in figures where I'll sit there and be like, they didn't add this. That's an issue. Very simple. I'm trying to think of what's the nicest way to explain it. We don't have the internet at the store to cover the bandwidth that would be needed to actually upload anything. Like, it's one of the reasons why I don't do anything with Zoom at the store. Our fastest internet speed is 17. And I know I could record it somewhere else, but that also means that, like, either me or Rob has to read every single book and review it, make a video, upload it, and... Oh, I'm not outsourcing it. That's the thing, it's a lot of extra work on top of everything else. Besides, we all know what those reviews would turn into. Both me and Rob sitting there going, DC is awful, and then Marvel comes up and me talking about stuff that I think is good, and Rob telling me I'm an idiot. Possibly breaking out a newspaper. I don't care what he says. No, I do, but I mean specifically about the Sunspot buying AIM was one of the greatest stories I've read in the last 5 years. That story was great. No, I didn't talk about how we have to sell it. I talked about the fact that it's impossible to sell. One, 2, and 3. No, sorry, 6. It is a lot of hatched eggs. Probably on a Wednesday at some point. Probably on a Wednesday between like 12 and 3. You just gotta find someone with a car. Where's my egg? Thank you. Yeah. Oh, you never know. You honestly never know these days what type of stuff will be wanted. I mean, with any hope, by next week, hopefully by next week, the lockdowns will be over. Not like where, like, you know, 3 people or 4 people can get together. That'd be nice. Nah, I mean, like, yeah, Smith, if I could tweak it again, maybe a little, but I mean, at this point, if it's close enough, that works. The hell? Where did that Sneasel come from? Aren't we at 1950 again? Or we're at 1900 something today. But we went down to 1600. Now we're back up to 19. God, I just want to play Rock Band again. D2? What is D2? Like the Mighty Ducks is the only thing I know from D2. Let's see. Oh, Destiny 2. That makes more sense. You're right. Let's get that Zubat out of there. So what's that? 24, 30, 36, 42. So my counter's off by a little bit. 34. There we go. Oh, 43. After this, go downstairs, make me some food. I like food. Make some chicken. That'll be good. Or hot dogs. I can make hot dogs. I could do either of these things. I could make both. Never know. Stasis. Interesting. Interesting. So yes, to all of you new viewers, anybody who is here, if I get the shiny on stream, and you are one of the viewers, you send me your information and I send you a hidden ability 5 IV'd Zubat. Because, hey, I might as well. I have a lot. I have, what, 245 Zubats ready? Oh, come on. I don't want to... Look, I get it. You have 345 and you're really impressed with yourself. But I'm going to get it before that. Right? There's 46. Will that fit? Like, legit, Animus, will that actually fit? Did you check? Hang on, guys. Alright, let's go. 247, that's what it's going to be. Maybe not. Okay. How close are we here? Let's get rid of these 4. What's that? 45, 46, 47. Okay. 269, all right. Well, if you get Smith, if you get it, you get to nickname him. Or if you get close enough to the number that it takes, you get to nickname the Zubat. And then anybody who's in the chat at the time gets their own hidden ability Zubat. All right. Let's do this. We're going to get it. 248. 2:48 and it's 9:15. 15 minutes. Can't do this off the... Well, let me think. 50 eggs in 15 minutes. Can that be done? What do you think? I know technically it's 52. Oh. Debating doing a bonus episode. Like, if I don't have anything going on Friday, maybe I'll do a bonus episode of Hatching or Digimon or something. Could also do the Pokemon card game. If any of you want to see 17 to 21 damage of poison in the first turn. I don't know. We'll see. I'm not going to put it on the schedule because I don't want to add it to my Fridays and then get people used to that, because once lockdowns are over and we can actually interact again, I'll be going and doing Rock Band on Fridays. Because the show must go on. Oh, neat. There's actually some interest for the card game. 10 viewers. Hell yeah. Welcome, everybody. If you like what you see, just smash that follow button. Then you'll get updates on all of my times that I'm online and get to see a variety of different games. As I played Pokemon, Digimon, Batman. The Batman one's gonna hurt. I don't usually play games on New Game Plus, so I don't know what's gonna happen. But one of the things I saw was there's no prompt to counter. There will be blood and tears. I'm not playing Minecraft. I already told you that someone already made a to-scale model of the Titanic. So there's no point now. Why would I do it? 51. $52 is where I should be. Can't keep up fast enough. That's the only thing that I hate. I have to keep clicking that button. Nope. No. No, I like legitimately. I would build a 2-scale Titanic ship if I played Minecraft. There's nothing else I would build. Like, I know the ins and outs of it. I would be able to make it up to G-Deck, but the problem is that that stream would legitimately go for 8 or 9 hours because I wouldn't stop. I wouldn't stop until either my dog bugged me to go outside or I realized I need to eat to live. Because I am very detail oriented. I mean, if it wasn't for the fact that I know that nobody on Twitch seems interested in it, I would obviously play that Power Ranger side scroll fighter game, but I know nobody's actually interested in that game. I looked at the numbers on Twitch, and I was like, whew, yeah, nobody's down for this. Sorry, fighting game, not side-scroller. I don't know why I said that. Yeah, the only two people who would watch would be the two people who would be battling against each other constantly. Come on. Let's get rid of some of these Zubats. Oops. $55. Come on, she's just not giving me enough eggs. That's the problem. If I don't make it to 300, I'll at least make it to 269. Because I'm close enough now that I might as well at least go to 269. Plus, that's also, it's also Smith's, that's the pick. I've never made chicken in the oven before, so I wonder how long I'm gonna have to do that for. Oh, I'll figure it out. Like I do with this stream. Trial and error. Or like I did with those burgers once that I made when I was rooming with Animus. You know, trial and error. Oh crap. Ah, crap. That was a mistake. I know. I wouldn't do it again. Oh, I guess I didn't even do it then. I did it with burgers. I didn't do it with chicken. It was an accident. Like, for the record, it was an accident. I shouldn't have done it. It had a hilarious result, but still, probably shouldn't have done it. I have a digital thermometer. I do have one of those. Yeah, a friend gave it to me as a gift because my idea of a thermometer was eyeballing it and going, that looks good. It's not pink, so that's got to be cooked, right? Hey, guess what? I was wrong. Oh, for the love of God, something hatched. Jeez. Look, mistakes happen. Sometimes you accidentally microwave a burger thinking it's a good idea. Other time you get that Nutrisystem burger that, you know, auto-inflates when you add hot water to it. These things happen. I'm sure they happen to more people than just me. 11 eggs away from Smith Kurisaki's pick. I wonder if they'll get it. I'm actually genuinely just excited to get this shiny. Because after this, Sport Ball Larvestas. It's going to be... You could almost say it's going to be an exotic Pokemon because it's in one of the hardest Pokeballs in the game to get. Scared you straight up. I had to eat them. Well, I'd like to welcome all our new viewers. Remember, if you are viewing or in the chat when I get the shiny Zubat, all of you can send me your info and you will get a hidden ability 5 IV'd Zubat from me. Because I'll have enough extras, believe me. No, the Nutrisystem started after. Remember? That stuff was when I moved. Was like 2 months after I moved in with you is when it started. It stopped the month you moved out because I went, I can't take this anymore. Why am I paying more to get less? And it's not even like it's better food. It was legit garbage. No, you don't want to know. Yes, it was the only thing that had any taste to it. You can't imagine the feeling of seeing pasta with meat and sauce, eating it, and it had less taste than if you made it yourself. It was that bad. Well, I didn't quite make it. I'm going to go till I hit 269, but I didn't quite make it to 300. But you know what? Still getting to 100 eggs done in 2 hours is still a good amount. Animus is not wrong, and grind base. That pasta was fine. It was pasta, it was sauce, it was meat. It was all fine. There was nothing wrong with it. You need to let it go. Especially because it was delicious. I honestly think a bottle of Mr. Clean would have tasted better. And been better for me, because I would have thrown up like 15 pounds. Or, you know, died, one of the two. Yeah, so... But wait, I built my pasta the way hotels make their beds. Yeah, I stacked everything on top and it mixed it all together. That's what hotels do, right? I literally went pasta, sauce, meat. This was an abomination to him. This still was not as bad as the time I tried to protect our pizzas from the rain. Or protect our pizza from the rain. So I put it underneath my shoulder. Or underneath my arm. To protect it from the heavy rainfall while I was walking home with this pizza. You can take a guess what happened. Come on, something hatch. Jeez. Made you sad. I had to eat the side that didn't have any cheese on it. Alright. I think we're in the final... close to the final stretch here. I believe that we're gonna do this. $264. One more egg should clinch it. Not one more egg hatch, but one more egg, like, received. I do not. But nice try. Ah, screw it. Let's go to 270. Add to party. Let's do this. All right. Final 5 eggs of the night. Let's see what we got. Oh, these stupid wild Pokemon. Go away, Inkay. No one likes you. Look, just because it wasn't the way you like food doesn't mean it wasn't the way I like food. It was cooked, and that's all that matters. No. We're gonna get it. We're gonna get it. And we're gonna get it, and Smith's gonna get to nickname it. I believe I can do this. It was too fancy. I'm not a fancy person. Unless I'm drinking, then my pinky goes up. Come on, let's do this. Everyone, pray to RNGesus. Come on, be green. Nope. And the bonus egg. Come on. Nah. Oh well, we did our best. I'm going to save first, because if I learned anything from my adventures in Digimon, it's save as fast as possible. Or not as fast as possible, but when possible. Well, my offer still stands, everybody. If you're in the chat and viewing this video when I get the shiny, each of you will get a Hidden Ability Zubat with 5 IVs. But for now, that's going to do it for today. I want to thank everybody in the chat and also everyone else here. Thank you for watching, and remember, if you like what you see, please follow and subscribe on YouTube, and also follow me on Twitter at MorphPlays, and Facebook at Morpheus Meadows, and everywhere else on the other platforms as Professor Morph Plays. Thanks, guys, and I will see you on Wednesday.